Ji, what we are getting to know is that Ashok Bhai Patel, who is being identified as the main accused alongside others, this is in fact the latest that we are tracking at this point of time. Two Indian firms, one based in Mumbai and another in Nagpur, are linked to the operation, referring thousands of students to foreign colleges annually. My colleague Aditya joins me live on the broadcast. Aditya, what we are knowing at this point of time is that there are two colleges that are based in Mumbai that are also behind this entire nexus, and Ashok Bhai Patel is being the man identified as the mastermind of this entire nexus. Share more details.
Well, exactly, Simran. The involvement of two colleges in Mumbai is a very a key finding as far as this investigation is concerned. It will be the ED might ask for the interrogation of this of Mr. Patel for further investigations to find out as to how many more people are so far involved in this case. It appears that this trafficking, it might be assumed that this trafficking network might be operating on a global level with presence in many other countries. So it needs to be seen as to how many more people are involved. So far, what we know is that the only two colleges in Mumbai have been whose name has surfaced in this regard. Yes, Imran.
All right, now in fact GVR Shastri is joining me live on the broadcast. There is a probe on over the transactions of the Canadian colleges who have made money from the illegal entry, Mr. Shastri, and what's been put in focus at this point of time that the money laundering probe by the ED is against the agents involved in this entire nexus. How do you view this, and how importantly do you think this has to be taken up by the authorities of both the nations and through even diplomatic backdoor channels?
Well, I am not, I'm making any, some kind of all of a sudden or anything like that. But we expected this because Mr. Torondodi doesn't understand what is the principal governance and basic governance and the policies, immigration policies. He modified the immigration policies he kept for the political purposes. And the way left, right, center, he has misused the governance, and that is what the Trump was, referring, and that 2-3 times the Trump also said the governor Trudeau and so Justin Trudeau. So you can imagine. I'm not wondering, and I'm surprising myself that these things happen because the kind of maturity, the level of leadership, the level of country leadership one required. He is not that leadership, and of course, people of Indians travel there is not wrong, but if there is any for irregularities are involved, that should be duly verified by the government and the government agencies. And but I am not wondering because if this Justin Trudeau administration has really involved, these kind of nonsense, and there is no doubt about it, and they know, and Khalistani encouragement of Khalistani kind of thing. Our flag, our national flag was, completely abused by these migrants and in the country, and that time also they didn't bothered it. And India is very peaceful country, that our relations are good, and the Prime Minister maintains so much of dignity with so many foreign leaders. It's not one or two, it's 100 countries, more than 100 countries. He having very, very good relations with the leadership at the end. But the way Justin Trudeau was, even Commonwealth countries meeting was also there. He was that time also. He was not, the way as a big country, as a developed country, he should have shown some kind of maturity, and the policies, and as far as the immigration policies is concerned, because our citizens have visited their country and are studying there or anything. You can't close because it is expected. This kind of big scam they do, and they'll make some money. It's all absolutely representative kind of thing, and the policies were not at all in a way the way it should be. And that was, of course, there is no wonder, and it is bound to happen. But if our students or anybody is involved in an AG irregularities or anything, government agencies.
All right. All right, political analyst GVR Shastri, in fact, they're breaking it down and putting this in perspective even further.